Welcome. We're going to do a first look at Shadows Over Loathing. This would probably be useful information if you could see it. Magazine stuck to the face. Do not run in the road. Smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes magazine stuck to your face. Magazine still stuck to the face. What to do? You're not talking to me until you wipe that look off your face. What look? The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. Okay. Let's see if we can find that. Without further ado, is the bathroom probably? You blunder your way in the bathroom, eventually find the sink. After fumbling for the faucet for a while, you manage to disengage yourself from the magazine. And they want you to choose a face. Like that one. Let's do that. Now what? Choices. Let's talk to these people. A couple older folks are having an animated discussion. Humph these young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles. It's scandalous in those dances they do, flailing around. I don't know what. Not my kind of discussion. What about over here? A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Poughkeepsie, are you two traveling? Yeah, to Ocean City, turning into a real sawmill. So we boosted her jelly beans breezer for a weekend whirl to the hot potato. Oh, Bushboy, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him like a kite, everything's Jake. Geez, I'm pretty sure I only have 3 or 4. Yeah. Maybe there's some intelligent discussion here. Well, now that looks much better. I'm Ethel. And then they have you apparently choose a name from the list. Or, number 4, choose your own. Demon Claws. That's closer. Demon Claws Richardson, Demon Claws Turner, Demon Claws Campbell. Enter a different last name. Well, decisions. From the block. There. Pleased to meet you, Demon Claws from the block. What can we get you? 1, can I get a cup of coffee? 2, does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Please. Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. Got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hon, but it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you. And then, you can choose again. I just really want to help. I've got some trouble back home. I'm searching for something. I'm seeking my fortune. And exactly what does fortune mean to you, hon? On second thought, forget about fortune. I just really, your uncle must be pretty important to you. Of course he is. He's family after all. You got a big heart. Oh, what's your uncle's name? Murray. So I guess we're going to make way to this not so easy to find door here back out into the street. Prologue. Okay, on the bus. Apparently. Pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Dear Demon Claws, I hope you find this letter well, and I hope he finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need help of your adventurous spirit. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Fall asleep reading the letter. Just about to go mad from the monotony of the ride when the bus steadily judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless outskirts of Ocean City in the rain. Delightful. Now what? It's bus driver. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Oh geez, didn't you fill up before we left? I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. Hands you an empty gas can. You've got an empty gas can. Plus 1 additional can. Swell! Why do I have to get it? Well, I'd go myself, except for 2 reasons. Those being, first being, I'm the bus driver and I'm legally responsible for the bus. I got to keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fellow that doesn't want to go wandering around the rain tonight. Well, all right then. Guess you haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella, and I'm a left-handed as it happens. Nuts. Sorry about that. Do have a flashlight that you can use, though. You wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in this rain, no matter how bad it wanted to. Apparently that's their response to going that direction. Okay, let's see what we can find in the other direction. Well, I guess we're not going to get that past him. Yeah, see, it's not going to let you go to the right at all. Drink red cola, protect your family. Oh, there's gas. This pump's full of water. This has a little gas left, but there's no hose. This pump is empty. Now with extra lead. Hooray. This station seems to run out of surface. Filling station. Okay. Weird the cash register is pointing toward the front of the store. Loot it? I'm not into that kind of thing. Empty oil cans, a whole pyramid of them. I remember those days. There's got to be a better option here. Miserable-looking hitchhiker standing in the rain. Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going to go the other way. Also, I don't have a car. What's your name? I'm Demon Claus. Nice to meet you. Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? Do you know where I can get some gas? How about this rain, huh? Okay, goodbye. Good luck. What an engaging conversation. Hey, I don't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence and you just barged in. Oh, gee, sorry, everything's so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right, so you might as well get in and out of the rain for a spell. Thanks, my name's Demon Claus from the block. It's Farmer Chekhov's house. You remember Farmer Chekhov? No, we don't. Well, let's poke around in his house and see what can be seen. This is an odd door. This door is locked with some kind of elaborate electric lock. What's with this door? Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room, who's left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important. Alright. This door leads to a bathroom. Ask if you can use it. Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How'd you know this door is a bathroom, though? Always had a kind of knack for knowing which doors lead to bathrooms, that's all. Well, what do you do in a bathroom? Surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later? Well, I guess we gain XP. See yourself in the mirror. Okay. What else? Elias is looking around mumbling to himself. So you moving out? Yep, finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come take the last load of this stuff. You got movers coming in the middle of the night? No, in the morning. But I went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college. There's nothing keeping me here. I've never particularly cared for farming anyhow. I just fell into it, you know. So I reckon I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit, see what kind of trouble I can get into. So what's your story? Why are you doing out in the middle of the night like this? Got a letter from my Uncle Murray. Bus ran out of gas. Old gas can in the barn, you're welcome to it. I gotta warn you though, I have to fight my daughter for it. Well, technically, it's my daughter's monster. It's the thing my daughter, Simone, built. See, my kid's kind of a technical whiz. She built an autonomous robot traction to help with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice too. Problem is, after she left, it blew a whistly tube and got violent. Pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, it might as well be a dog's trying to read Play-Doh. So I locked it in the barn. I guess we're going to the barn. Unlock the doors. Leave the key in the lock. And go in. Uh-huh. What is that? It's a wacky little thing, and there's gas on the other side. You're not going to get past this thing without destroying it. Oh, one option, destroy it. Okay. Huh. So, this is new. Slap Simone's monster for 1 physical damage. This will end your turn. Or surrender. Or something with a rock. And we've got Merlin the Sparrow. Simone's monster is going to zap Demon Claws from the block for 5 physical damage. I see. That sounds a bit severe. Well, maybe we'll walk away from this for now. Figure out the better way. Maybe we can sneak through? No? No? Okay. You asked for it, buddy. Yikes. Simone's monster for 1 physical damage. End your turn. Okay. Don't like this health thing not being so up to par. Sparrow sings an inspiring song, increasing Demon Claws from the block's muscle by 1. Okay. Well, some is good, more is better, right? Uh-huh. Okay. Sings an inspiring song, increasing Demon Claws from the block's muscle by 1. It looks like I have not got a whole lot left. And the monster defeated me. Shockingly, the monster defeated you. Who'd have thunk? So does his points reset? I'd assume. Don't want to go out in the rain. Watering trough. Painting of some tools. Cabinet is rusted shut. Needs 3 muscle to open. I have a recurring nightmare about searching for something in one of those. I don't know. Nice barrel would be nicer if it had anything in it. What's this? Facing arrangement object includes a machine for turning hay bales into loose hay. Yeah, I'm not going to get past this thing without destroying it. Take another whack at the cat? I guess. Hit points 4 out of 4. Just try something different to get some different results. Smack 1, 2. Okay. And there it is. How about smack 2, 3? Oh, it sounds. I think I've seen this movie. Pick up a rock and throw it, dealing 3 physical damage. XP, you gain 5. I'll take that. And I'll take your shell cards. Went through the lot to gain access to this gas. Victory is sweet. Probably the lead in that makes it sweet. Got an item for 1/3 full gas can. Workbench for welding. Meh. You go up there going for hay fever and you're falling out of hay. Or something like that. What else is in here? I think that's about it. Nothing else to see here. At least nothing I can do anything with. Oops. What is that? Pair of socks and an old gun. Looted. Not really into that. Scarecrow's a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be really aggressive. Show it you're not scared, which would mean another fight. I don't know that I'm up for that. He's not shooting at me. Elias is looking around and mumbling. Door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Ask where it leads. Spare bedroom. Ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since the dust devil got in there. Free to help yourself, though. Doubt you find much of use. Dust devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my room back in 26, it's been a real, what does someone call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Dust Devil's really kicking up the dickens under here. You sure? Chekhov said these things were dangerous. Okay. Vicious stabbing. What we all wanted. And bleeding. Great. Hit points 10 out of 10. Yikes. So, I don't think I'm going to kill it with a rock. Surrender. Should have listened to Chekhov. Well, no kidding. What can be done here? Dusty old nightstand. Search it. You find a wallet. You get 10 meat. Alright. Woohoo! Shelf full of pulp westerns. Take a look. Horses unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, there's got to be something better. Or not. Wow. Very specific taste in books. Tasteful arrangements, dried some or others. Okay. Hey Elias, what can I do you for? Doesn't seem like Elias has much to say. We got a boxes labeled gears. Simone left these behind when we went to school. Figured I should keep them for her. Okay. Tears. Don't be ridiculous. Can't put neither one of them in boxes. They don't make any kind of sense. Alright. Shares. What's in here? Stocks? Scissors. Can't spell. Class rings. It's a very large box. This box really full of class rings. Yep, bought 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? No. Just collect them all. Why? They're whatever. Bears. These boxes really full of pears? Is your Teddy in one of these? No, these boxes are canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? Sure. A weird device on top of the box. It's a duck call for calling ducks. Used to be, don't work anymore. Count, it's been haunted. Well, it's not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there. Now it sounds all scary when you blow it. If you want it, it's yours. All right. You're leaving this rifle behind? Well, it's a varmint rifle. Where I'm going, there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, be sure, and critters and such like that, but the almanac doesn't list any examples of varmint. No need to fret over it right now in any case. That gun's for later. Later? All right. Know that we've seem to run out of options here. What's this about? Turtle stuck on its back. Why aren't you helping it? Yeah, there you go. Have fun, turtle. Blue cola. The honorable choice. The red one was to save your family or something? It's like a boxcar. Cheerful looking hobo toodles idly. Howdy there, I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. Not actually from around here, though. Well, I see the whole country's my home, so everybody's my neighbor. Either that or they're all trespassers. Better get off my property! Hey, I'm just joshing you. Friend, care for some jerky? What kind? Clam. It's a local delicacy. Huh. Sure, I'll have some. And 2 mussel. I don't know that we can do that. Gas. Yes, please. Okay, we're 2/3 full. What else? Anything else here? Something shiny in the pile. Class ring. I know who likes class rings. Let's see if we can make something happen over there in that house of few options. Tell them about your ring, Fallen Stoke class ring, blah blah blah, yada yada, faux emerald, sapphire, or something like that. Varsity pig skinners. Sure. Take the ring, buddy. You were nice to me. Pika, 1,200 miles. That's apparently the end of the deal. What other options do we have? Not looking like a lot. There's a weird plague where plague. This exact spot on the 13th of October, 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, Ford Model T, purchased by Hiram O. Collins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. So apparently the woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Maybe take a peek in here again. Snacks. One object left. Take it. Well, sure. Yeah, there's got to be something else in here. What's in the door? Employees only. An employee? Yes, no. Well, it's out of business, so who cares? Back room. What do we got? Desk. Search it. Nothing but receipts, and pencil stubs, and a locked drawer. Broken radio. Shelf smells like axle grease and old paint. Shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. Old personnel files. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. And stand clear of lift before operating. Steve. Weird machine. Figure it out. 3 mysticality. Well, we ain't got that. Want to know the story behind the sign? Of course I do. Toolbox, but the good tools have already been stolen. Fuse box. Box containing fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for replacement. I bet I know where there is one. Where would you put a fuse? Laden with miscellaneous. Yep. Find a fuse. Okay. So, box containing 1 fuse. Click. Done. Alright. I think I'm in a button pushing mood. I think. Alright. What if we can tool around in that instead of take the bus? Missing its gas tank, but there is a big glass of gasoline in the cup holder. Let's take that. Nothing else of interest? Okay. I would not like to buy the car. Curious about that. No. Okay. Where's the door? We never find the door to go out. Empty oil cans, postcards. Back in the rain. Oh, yesterday gas cost 6 cents. 6 cents. Okay, whatever. No sense. Everything in meat prices. Turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City too. Might beat you. What do you name this turtle? Oh, again with the names. Future Soup? No. That could upset some people. Speedy. What this bus lacks in comfort makes for poor unreliability. Show you driver your gas can. There's a full gas. Okay, you ready to hit the road? Yeah, I guess so. 10 XP. Climb on the bus, returning to dozing off, sound of rain, spattering on the windows beside you. Okay, you read meandering through. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? Yep. All ashore is going ashore, so here we are. Ocean City, Plunkett Street. Smack dab in front of Murray's Antiques. Wasn't that guy's name? What do we got? Yeah, not much. Okay, let's see what happens here in Murray's Antiques. Bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's. Young woman at the counter looks up at you. You must be Demon Claws. That's me. Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh geez, you're soaking wet. Come in and get a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac as Jessica grabs the threadbare bath towel. Said that in an ominous way. Where is he? I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact. He said it was going to be a tough one. Told him that he should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? Is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk great Auntie Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like just we don't have time for that. Just follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Back room. Strange machinery, back office, hub of our little operation. Guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques. Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out there's a bunch of antiques circulating there. Well, hinky would be a real understatement. Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo. This is no joke. That's what our real job is here at the antique store. We're just exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques, and selling them just keeps us in scratch. But basically, we're trying to hunt down all those evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back. So you hear the shop opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office. Oh, hey, that's swell timing. Hey, Gabby, Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet him. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? So, I guess we're staying the night. Let's poke around first. Wonder where this door goes. It's just a brick wall. Let's see. Ask Jessica about the cat. Calliope. Murray go get her a couple years ago. She'll warm up to you eventually. And discussion about sardines. Modern radio stands here in defiance of the concept of antiques. Okay, seems not relevant. That's the door to nowhere. Just still a brick wall. Can't even hazard a guess as to what this contraption does. Yeah, this desk is a mess. A mess. Murray said, keep nagging him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it, and we all have the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche. Your new bedroom, apparently. You can hear Gabby bustling around in there. You know the cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectotron 1000. We've just gotten up and running since Murray left. Tainted thing right in our doorstop. Yes, it's not great. I want to have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight. But since you turned up out of the blue, no time like the present. Won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block, if the readings are right. Newspaper office. Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight. I guess we're going to the newspaper office with Gabby as a companion. We just break in and take it? Well, not break in exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. Okay. Sure. As keen as a peach. Small talk. Guess this is, not particularly productive chat. I think we will leave. Come along, Gabby. We shall make haste to the newspaper store. Ocean City Watchful Eye. That sounds like newspaper-ish. Unlock the door. What is in here to be seen? Archives. Coffee. Broken desk. Water cooler. See a 3-ring binder on the desk. Take it. Oh, sure. Why not? Oops, didn't want to go out. Note sticking out from under the desk. Okay. Got you the bottle that you wanted. Stuck it under the water cooler where Burgess couldn't find it and rat us out to the trophies. Back into the water cooler. Surely it's still not there, but it couldn't hurt to check. Well, under the water. No, that's not. How do we get... Move it. Ooh, a trapdoor. Who doesn't love a trapdoor? With weird fish people. It's a control panel for the pneumatic tube. Green button, bunch of levers, series of colored lights. Consult the manual. Green power on, pump and gauge lever, adjust the suction rate. The red light is on, suction adjust, dial to A. Blue light, E, green light D. To abort, press red power off. That sounds easy enough. I like pushing buttons. Okay. Start a loud, windy whine. Yellow light. Didn't say anything about yellow. Do we consult the manual? No. Why would we do that? Lights glowing in the console. Okay, we pull the lever with a very pleasing ka-chunk. Yellow light is still glowing. Turn the dial to A. Very pleasing. Options from the knob range from A to G. Click the dial into place. Yeah, I'm getting bored with this. It's two moist fellows standing between you and that abandoned hat over there. Not wanting to get in closer, you choose an interpret investigate as squint at them from a short distance away, which is probably for the best, as they might be bad for your mental state to see them in too much detail. These humanoid creatures are between 5 and 6 feet tall, hard to judge because of their hunched over posture and covered with scales that glisten slickly in the dim light, although you can't tell if this is natural luster due to being covered with oily sewer filth. More notably, of course, is the fact that they have huge fish heads. Sorry if I buried the lead here, but you know, saving the dramatic part for last and all, the huge bulging round eyes glare at you out of the darkness, faintly luminous like radium watch dials, and they hiss. Charming. Something around here seems fishy. These two moist fellows standing between you and the abandoned hat over there. Okay. And I suppose you can't get past them. Want to read the description again, or just attack them? Oh, looks a lot like the deal in the barn. They got 6 hit points. But we got a duck call now. Try the rock first, I guess. Or we could give him a slap. Or the duck call. What do you think, Sparrow? Yeah. It didn't seem to do much of nothing. Okay. Did we slap him? 1 hit point. Okay. And they spit. Lovely. Okay. So what do we do with Gabby? Gabby can slap. And the other fish does things. This is bizarre. A lively song, increasing demon claws from the blocks, Moxie by 1. Okay. Now what? Throw a rock. Okay. Thinking. Dealing 3 damage. Slap burly fishman for 2 physical damage. That ain't gonna get me much. Fish flap slap? I thought it said fish slap. Burly fish. What do I get now? 4 hit points. Oh, lovely. So what do we got left? 4 out of 6 burly fishman has. That's 3 gone. And maybe a slap. You've got 1 left. Success! 5 more XP. And a hat. Terribly cursed fedora. And a stain on the ground. Very old manhole cover. Doesn't seem to be a player in the game. We've got the controls, which don't seem to be much fun. Newspaper left in it. Underground newspaper. Secret underground newspaper. Interesting. A lot of hijinks going on at this place. Okay, I guess we're out. Okay. Look at the water cooler, push it back. I guess not. Once it's out, it's out. Desk is junk. We've been through the trapdoor. Nothing there. Pink slip. Can't believe I have to tell you this, but it's against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You're fired. You're so fired, I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe. And if I see your face in here again, I will both give you the axe and set you on fire, Grover Burgess said, editor-in-chief. Sounds pretty directed. Very old coffee. Pour it in a cup. You got nasty old coffee. Wonderful. Half-finished document and a typewriter. This government has once again slashed funding to the city services and social programs, citing waste, but without the offering any supporting figures on explaining where the funds have... Oh, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the newspaper anymore to keep the lights on at this joint. Electricity is expensive because it's very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by government subsidies. Yeah, that sounds about right. Arcane press news feed things. And what else? Prohibition agents condescend. That's pointless. Babe Ruth gets a haircut. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Pink slip on this desk. Did we read that already? I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clean out your desk and hit the road, Grover Burgess, editor-in-chief. Do you like the word cockamamie they used up there? It's a slang term I coined. Reginald, I think Burgess is onto us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Got some cufflinks. Okay, I guess we're keen as a peach, so Gabby was looking into old clothes and heard Murray and Jessica talking about a mysterious thing to get. It had been an adventure smell. And Murray said, we're going to need some muscle for this. Gabby says several muscles, strong ones. That's what it was. Gabbing's been helping since then. Much more clean and shiny. Economy's terrific everywhere else in the country. Economics is not the house of Gabby. Keeps my wheels in. Okay, whatever. I guess we're going, Gabby, as soon as I can find the door. You can follow or not. antique shop. Okay, talk to Jesse. Found the hat. Guess that's the one you mean. Doesn't look unusual, though. Well, it does creep me out a bit. Can't really put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. More like a feeling of dread, like something terrible's about to happen. Oh, what do we do? This is our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off that hat right. Can we just put the hat in the machine? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together, you lift the curse from the hat and transform her into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix. Okay, your cursing machine uses her subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easy, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse. Okay. I guess we're making our way over to the machine. Sit in it. You sit in a chair which is surprisingly comfortable and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? No sooner do you have set down the machine with a hiss, positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily like a snake in a cement mixer, and after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy is gone. Now how do I get rid of the curse? See, curses are like energy, Demon Claws. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. The machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it onto itself, but how do you change a curse? Well, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness spiritual stuff. The fedora's curse bounces around the innards of this machine. Oh, well, this is new. Fedoral Reserve. Funny. And there's a phasing image of the machine. Ooh. I heard thy death call, creature. Rest now, I will find in thy mortar. Tree felled before its time, a ground stained with sin. I guess yes is the only option. Even in Arcadia there's death. Even in paradise there's a killer. Thou know who I am and why I am here. Hey, Cutter, there's been a mord. What knoweth of the mord? That I did not do the mord, that is all. What woe have they for me? I am one of three brothers. One of us always tells the truth, one of us always lies, and the third of us does not speak at all but honks. I find in thee a liar, and there is no thing I can do to save in thee. Hey, Cutter, thou a servant of the wood. Blessed be. Very Shakespearean, I think. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. Hey, a tree has fallen in the forest and has made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin. None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to board. Then whose? Look for my brother. Need me not to. Thy brother speakens of three brothers, one who always lies, one who always tellins the truth, and one who does not speaken at all but honks. What speaking of thee of this? This is... Some things rotten in the wood, Cutter, aye, a mord, with perversion at its source. Speak to me of perversions. I have no thing to say, for I do not tarry with them. I am troubled by the mord, but of it I know nothing. I warn thee, forgiveness makes no room for liars. Thou wilt do what thou must, Cutter, I have no doubt. Thy brother speaking of three brothers, one who always lies, one who always tellins the truth, and one who does not speaking at all, but honks. What speaking this of thee? Longer may the tree grow. This moves right along with the reading. What tree is... It's done the Mord. What tree has done the Mord? What else is here in the map? The sign. The machine. I don't think we want to go home yet. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of options. Alright, which tree has done the Mord? I did not do the Mord. Also say I'm one of 3 brothers. Always tell the truth, always lies, and the third of us is not speaking at all but honks. Thou lie about the honking. Which tree has done the Mord? Look to my brother. I find in thee a liar and a morderer. Brother speakings of 3 brothers. Okay. Do I execute? Think I will. Aye, a tree's blood running not black but red. I have not felled a sinner today. More trees must feel before in the rot of the sin is gone. Which tree has done the Mord? Much trouble in the wood today. Thou hast done a Mord, not I. Find thee a liar. Execute. Aye, more sinless blood is spilling in the woods today, but only 1 tree remains. Well, I think we know how this is gonna go. Also, I say I was one of the 3 brothers. Who tells the truth, always lies. A third of us is not speaking at all but honks. Thou lie about the honkin' tree. What say? The brothers honkin' not. They wouldst not lie to the cutter of the wood. Now, what are we gonna do about it? 100 years I will have grown so tail and strong. Thin axe will never fell in me, but I will not wait 100 years. Yeah. Big rot in the wood today, Cutter. And wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and blood sap clinging to your skin, and you shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You're not sure what just happened, but you turn over the formerly terrible cursed fedora in your hands and feel confident that the curse which plagued your starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat back on. It nearly sparkles now. Upgrade! Look at that. Stay tuned for episode 2, coming soon. If you like what you see here, our dollars and time goes into making these videos, mostly unrewarded. We're unmonetized at this point on this channel. We would very much like your subscriptions and likes so we can get into the main part of the search stream in YouTube. We need your help. Thank you.